All right, now let me ask you something. Do you really think they had that much fun at Hillary's rally? I doubt they did, but we're going to have some fun here this afternoon. I want to say thanks to everybody for coming out. We have had an amazing few hours. We left Iowa late last night, about 12:30 in the morning. Of course, lost an hour coming, and actually arrived here about 3:45. Operating on about an hour and a half sleep. And one of the reasons we thought it would be great to have some music with Mama Kicks is because when the caffeine out of the coffee won't quite keep you going, Mama Kicks will. So we needed to kind of get a little bit waked up here for this afternoon's rally. I want to say thanks for coming and packing the rafters and the walls. We're really going to have a good time. I'm looking forward to having a chance to visit with you, but I want to introduce you to somebody who I believe is one of the truly amazing people that I've come to know. Now, a lot of people know him because he's in the movies, he's been on television for many years, and many people know him because, I mean, there's the man, there's the legend, but today, you get a chance to see, to meet, and to hear the real thing. He's also a great American who loves this country and who loves students and has done a phenomenal job with an organization called Kickstart that's helping more inner city and underprivileged kids to gain self-esteem and to learn how to live the American dream. I'm so thrilled he's here to campaign with me, and I want you to give a great Granite State welcome to the one and only Chuck Norris.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Thanks a lot. It's really a pleasure to be here. You know, 3 months ago, I didn't even know who Mike Huckabee was. You know, I was watching the Republican debates, and it looked like the Romney-Giuliani show. I mean, Mike Huckabee got about that much airtime, so Gene and I were really confused on who we were really wanting to get behind. And then all of a sudden, I started getting emails from young people, young college students. And two young men from Oregon called the Harris twins, they have a website called Revolution. Revolution, R-E-B-E-L. You know, and it means teenagers raising low expectations in America, making everyone rise up above what most people think their expectations are. It's an incredible website. But anyway, the Harris twins emailed me, and then I got emails from several other college students, and they were saying that we were backing Mike Huckabee for president. And so Gene and I, we said, well, if all these young people are so enthused about this man, we need to check him out. So we went on the MikeHuckabee.com website, started checking him out, researching him, checking articles that had been written about him. And the more we wrote, the more we read about this man, the more impressed we became with Mike Huckabee. So anyway, I have a weekly article in WorldNet Daily that I write that's going global in a couple of weeks. But I started writing about the things I liked about Mike Huckabee in my articles. And so anyway, his staff started reading my articles I was writing about Mike, and so they called me up and asked me if I would do a promo for Mike. And I said, sure, I'd be glad to. I'm endorsing him and I'm backing him, so anything that I can do to help him, I'd be more than happy to. So they came. I have a ranch in Texas, right outside Houston. And so anyway, Mike and his, all of them flew up to the ranch, and so they wanted to do this promo. I don't know if you've seen it. Have you seen it on YouTube, this promo thing? You know? Well, you know, he says, I have two words for immigration. That's Chuck Norris. Well, that's... But anyway, Mike, do you guys know about these Chuck Norris Facts things that have been going around for a couple of years? It's amazing because about 2.5 years ago, I started getting these Chuck Norris Facts on my email. And I'm reading them, and I said, you know, these things are pretty funny, you know? And everyone always asks me, well, what's your favorite Chuck Norris fact? And I have to say, well, they wanted to put Chuck Norris on Mount Rushmore, but the granite wasn't tough enough for his beard. So that's my...